Tell us about The Sea Is All I Know.
I always like to preface this that I wrote a film about love. But there are a lot of people, once this film comes out, they're going to say that I wrote a film about death, about an estranged couple, and Melissa Leo and Peter Garrity play that couple, and their daughter is dying, and she makes a request of them, and it's about their journey, each of them separately, and it's about how they come around to what I consider a selfless act of love. We need finishing funds, so we're doing a Kickstarter campaign. We've got 9 days to go. We have 118 backers. Right now we have $6,673 towards our $10,000 goal. Let's say you submit to 100 festivals, you would like to, so that you can be seen, so you can have an audience, and you're looking at somewhere around $5,000 just for submission fees.
In America, this question comes up a lot. Why doesn't, why do we need to put money into the arts? Why teach it in school? Who gives a shit? It doesn't necessarily make anyone money.
Wow.
Why is this important? Why is funding the arts important?
To me, there is more than teaching rows of numbers. There's more to life than logic.
What have you gotten out of the arts?
Everything. I learned how to see the world. I learned how to view the world. I learned how to connect. I can connect to an artist, 400 years earlier than me. I can connect to see how he or she saw the world, whether it's a poet or a painter. I can see the way the world was seen from a writer. I don't see that in numbers. I don't see that in an accountant's book. I feel like the arts allow us to see the world in so many different ways. Someone said to me one time that they thought the prisoners should just be in a cell with 4 white walls. And my feeling about that was, why not put them someplace, if they have to be in a cell, why not put art in there? Because I think it's a healing thing also. 4 white walls, what is that going to do for somebody? I don't know. I just feel like the way it affects us, and it affects us in a spiritual way.
You are an acting coach as well.
Right, yeah, I am. This is true.
And that your little tip on what you tell your students inspired me to contact my ex, who I hadn't talked to in 7 years.
Which tip was that? I have a few.
It was the tip where you said, give yourself permission to do something.
Oh, yeah. I try to encourage actors, because I think the foundation of acting is permission. And so I try to encourage them.
What does that mean? Why do we need permission for stuff?
Because we spend almost our entire lives from the moment we're born being told what is acceptable and what's not. I think that when you have the permission to be yourself, then you're no longer self-conscious.
Doing an acting class is more therapeutic than being with a therapist.
I think, and I will always say, I will never allow the word therapy in my class, but I will always say it's a healing art. Very healing art.